Blade Runner Enhanced Edition głównie dlatego, że są napisy. A jak dobrze wiem, dużo ludzi raczej woli z napisami grać w gierki, które są po angielsku, więc z napisami. Enhanced Edition to jest po raz kolejny dzieło Night Dive Studios, czyli gości od System Shocka, którzy reworkują jakby System Shocka, czy zreworkowali jedynkę na Enhanced Edition, a dwójkę robią teraz rework, czy remaster. Ciężko powiedzieć. W każdym razie gierka na licencji Blade Runnera, tego starego, i opowiada bardzo historię raczej bliższą książce. Więc zobaczymy. Difficulty hard, player personality, user choice. Generalnie możemy wybrać w jaki sposób McCoy, czyli nasz główny bohater, będzie odpowiadał, ale te jakby metody są dziwne, różne. User choice to będzie taki klasyczny, przygodówkowy z wybieraniem, co mamy powiedzieć po prostu. I tutaj trudność raczej chodzi o wiązanie faktów i przesłanki i poszlaki, które możemy znaleźć, niekoniecznie o samą grę. Ok. Start new game. Jedna z ciekawostek a propos tej gry, która jest strasznie ciekawa po dziś dzień. Muzyka do tej gry jest zrobiona przez Franka Klepackiego. Niestety nie dostali licencji na muzykę, więc zatrudnili Klepackiego, żeby poszedł do kina i napisał tą muzykę od nowa. Okay. Nexus 6 replicants were superior in strength and agility and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as a slave labor in the hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets. After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team, replicants were declared illegal on Earth under penalty of death. Special police squads, Blade Runner units, had orders to shoot to kill upon detection any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution. It was called retirement. Los Angeles. Listopad 2019. Tak wyglądało Los Angeles 4 lata temu. Oczywiście wiemy, że Los Angeles to fikcyjne miasto. Nie ma takiego miasta przecież. Ten główny motyw to jest właśnie przez Franka Klepackiego na nowo wymyślony główny motyw z Blade Runnera. Jak chcecie, znajdźcie sobie ten oryginalny motyw i puśćcie sobie te dwa koło siebie.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runser, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary.
Our boy wydaje się, że jest bardzo zły, ale pamiętajcie, ma obraz Harambe na ścianie.
I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humanity.
Death. Zabił go dłonią.
We interest you in today, sir. Perhaps some virtue.
Not my animals, please. I'm begging you.
Przypomnę tylko, w świecie Blade Runnera morderstwo zwierząt jest równe morderstwu człowieka. Mniej więcej.
Oh my God, no!
W książce generalnie tak to działa, że można trafić do pierdla na dożywocie za zabicie mrówki.
rest of the night.
VR 61661, report to precinct headquarters. Code 3. Repeat code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
To jest McCoy, nasz główny bohater. Blade Runner. W sumie taki, byśmy powiedzieli, trochę bardziej gadatliwy
VR 61661,
detektyw.
headquarters. Code 3. Repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for rep.
No i tutaj warto też przypomnieć, że
Perfect your French cooking.
zwierzęta generalnie w świecie Blade Runnera to jest ekstremalnie droga rzecz.
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on
I
special
rzadko.
assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
A couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the Magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-world paid vacation. You can stop
Ooh.
staring at my ass now.
You
Good
got
job.
eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Shit. Generalnie niektóre filmiki będą troszkę albo out of sync, albo dziwacznie wyglądały, ale to głównie kwestia tego, że ta gierka ma ponad 20 lat, to jest 96 rok bodajże.
No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Okej. Jak wygląda sytuacja, oficerze?
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man
Mieli.
Runciter holding up?
State of
Lanciter
shock. He's been moaning
miał
and complaining about his
kocie
wolves living in.
tygrysa.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight. Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Okej. Zlecimy mu oczywiście
Canvass
robotę.
the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Niech on weźmie i popyta ludzi, co wiedzą. Co to jest?
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Bag it and tag it.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
W śmietniku coś? Generalnie
Nothing
część
even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was gonna root through trash, my expectations weren't
Część,
too
ta
high.
gra ma też jeszcze jeden ciekawy gimmick jak na grę z tamtych czasów, to znaczy
I already checked for a crowbar, some kind of tool. No luck, but it looks like we've got some latents.
Make sure the lab boys run them through the mainframe, human and rep.
generalnie ma część poszlak i rzeczy, które możemy znaleźć losowo.
I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right
Big
foot,
man.
indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Oprócz tego, że generalnie mamy też urządzenie do badania, czy ktoś jest replikantem. I to też jest całkiem losowe, jeżeli chodzi o
Security
gra.
camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot out.
Okay. Downsitter?
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act.
Czyli ta dziewczynka, którą
She's
widzieliśmy
the young
w
girl who
filmiku.
works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
Przerażające.
Can you think of
Motywy?
anything they might have been after?
Czemu ta Lucy miałaby
First
to
I thought
zrobić?
they wanted
Albo
money,
oni.
but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been
To jest
replicants?
świetne pytanie.
Who
No
else
właśnie.
would be capable of such barbaric acts?
Po co ktoś miałby mordować zwierzęta?
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Percheron colt. I have been a guest at his
Percheron,
house on 3 separate occasions.
Jak to się
Do
mówi?
I look like I need to
Źrebie
carry
Percherona.
artificial
Kunia.
product?
Sprzedał.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
Very
find her?
attractive thing, you
She
say.
came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
As well as any young tart should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there.
Okej, tam w rogu. Dobra, boy.
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes,
Właśnie.
it's somewhere here. Just a moment.
Ciekawa rzecz, też swoją drogą większość przygodówek z tych starych czasów miała przeważnie tak zrobione, że postacie raczej nie chodziły, nie ruszały się. Tutaj jest normalnie paving. Jeżeli tego typa zablokuję w tym przejściu, on będzie starał się przejść dookoła mnie, żeby mi coś dać.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those
Yeah.
murderers also
Nieistotne.
destroyed the camera. Thousands of Chinyans worth.
Maybe it photographed them before
Zapisy
they
z
shot
kamery
them.
nieistotne. Jest.
I guess you've got a point at that.
O nie, strzelili do Harambe. Not again.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
I'm ruined. Totally
I'm
ruined.
ruined. Okej. Dobra. Idziemy zobaczyć, jak wygląda te biurko od niej.
A toy dog.
Toy dog.
A candy bar. Yuck.
Batonik? Błach. Jak można jeść
Howie
batoniki?
Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Okej. Coś jeszcze?
Well, isn't that cute?
Well, isn't that
Well,
cute?
isn't that cute?
Perfekt. Okej. I teraz tak, zasadniczo możecie zauważyć, że nigdzie tutaj nie mamy żadnego inwentory. Głównie dlatego, że nic nie będziemy musieli w tej grze łączyć ze sobą na zasadzie Madman Logic. Ale mamy za to bardzo ładny, jakby nie wiem, nazwijmy to PDA. Niech to będzie jakiś taki nasz palm top, w którym mamy oczywiście zapisane, jakich mamy podejrzanych, że mamy dwóch jakichś typciów, którzy zabili te zwierzaki. Mamy Lucy, która nie wiemy jak wygląda jeszcze, tak? Mamy też wszystkie poszlaki, jakie znaleźliśmy do tego momentu. I wszystkie możliwe znajdźki, jakie czy tam raczej
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
poszlaki, jakie mogłyby tu być do znalezienia, też
I
mamy,
already
które nie
checked
są
for
z
a
niczym
crowbar, some
połączone.
kind of tool.
Łącznie
No
z tym,
luck, but it
że
looks
są
like we've got some
audiologii
evidence.
tego, co ktoś powiedział. Toy dog.
There's not a lot. She came.
Także możemy sobie w downym momencie
Judging from the distance
przypomnieć. Okej. Czy coś jeszcze z nim
Stick
musimy
around.
pogadać?
I may not be finished with you.
Ja. Kolejna rzecz, która jest bardzo fajna w tej grze i sprawia, że z takiego zwykłego
It
point
didn't
and
add
clicka
up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft, the small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance.
jedna z takich ciekawych rzeczy, która też jest, tworzy ten klimat tej gry. Nie mamy tutaj nigdy powiedziane, że coś już udało nam się wszystko zrobić. Na przykład, tak jak normalnie w przygodówkach, że postać nam mówi, teraz powinniśmy jej zrobić coś tam, coś. Dobra, co nasz policmeister
Find
wymyślił
anything else out here?
od ludzi?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Wait, what?
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Dobra. Wydawało mi się, że coś będzie z nami gadał.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho.
teraz.
Row
Nie.
actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Zobaczmy. Wczoraj, jak testowałem generalnie właśnie ten temat, to odkryłem, że coś takiego jest, że można przepytać tych ludzi, co tutaj stoją.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho.
Nope.
Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Ale być może to było randomowe
Canvass
clue.
the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Tak też może być. Śmieci?
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Okej.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Znowu? Przecież go klikałem, że chciałem...
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row
Dobra.
actions inside.
Powiedzmy, że
Abstract
nic
art.
nie
All over the walls and
znaleźliśmy.
ceiling.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Być może nic tu się nie da znaleźć więcej. Zawsze możemy wyciągnąć pistolet i zacząć strzelać do nich, no ale... Lucy.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the northwest zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler.
Okej, i tyle w sumie mamy na ten temat. To jest jedyny nasz ślad. Chwilowo. W tą stronę coś, nie? Czy on musi sobie moment popisać? Zobaczmy. Bo ostatnim razem, jak tu właśnie byłem, to normalnie on zebrał jakiś tam, że ci ludzie, ktoś tam coś tam widział i tak dalej, ale być może w Enhanced Edition tego nie ma.
Find anything else out here?
This guy lives across
Oh.
the street. Says he heard a crash late last night. Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
Okej.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Dobra.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Poczekamy jeszcze raz. Może muszę poczekać, aż on tak przejdzie raz w jedną, w drugą stronę. Czyli to by się zgadzało z tym, co znaleźliśmy na tym hydrancie, czyli czarną farbę. Że ten sedan tu podjechał i coś się wydarzyło. Okej.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Canvass the
Ciągą,
area.
no.
Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho.
Nope.
Row actions inside.
Okej.
Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Dobra. Kichać to w takim razie. Nic więcej tu się nie dowiemy. Czyli oni coś gadają, tylko tu być może jest jakiś dziwny motyw z tym. Dobra, polecimy na stację, znaczy na komendę. Bo jakie rzeczy, oprócz oczywiście replikantów, kojarzą nam się z Blade Runnerem? Na pewno ten test Wojta Kampfa, czy ktoś jest replikantem, ale też bardzo ważna rzecz, która się nazywa Esper Machine, czyli ta maszyna, która robiła ten taki CSI-owy Enhance, którego tu użyjemy.
McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitus, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
Oh god.
So, Runciter was ripping his
Czyli
customers
Runciter
off.
też sprzedawał
State of the art
fałszywki.
fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on
Czy
Animorphs
raczej
Row.
replikanty, ale
The kind that
zwierzęta.
comes from legit manufacturers?
And they're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
Wow.
Sure?
The angle of impact
Czyli
was
z
almost
normalnego
head-on.
auta
And there ain't
z
too many
kołami.
spinner drivers
Coś,
clutching
co
up
też nie jest takie
to smack
popularne w
street
sumie
level
w Blade
hydrant
Runnerze.
TOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runcitus is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Okej.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Try me later. Okej. To w takim razie idziemy użyć Espera. Bam.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City
Specjalnie
Immigration
to są
Bureau by
generalnie
next month.
mutanty. Zasadniczo mutanty.
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Okej. Okej. Dekker, proszę bardzo. Generalnie Dekker i Gaff to są te postacie, które spotykamy w filmie, czy raczej poznajemy w filmie. Gaff to jest, jak dobrze pamiętam, ten Azjata, ten tajemniczy Blade Runner. Okej. Runcitter Crime Scene. Bam. Jesper działa zasadniczo dokładnie tak samo jak w przypadku filmu. To znaczy, zaznaczamy jakiś rejon i on się powiększa, z tym, że też jest ten taki charakterystyczny dla filmu motyw na zasadzie Na zasadzie zmiany perspektywy. For some unknown reason. Mi chodzi o te... Co leży na tym biurku? Czy to możemy zobaczyć? Chyba nie. Zmiana perspektywy jest. We got it.
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
No proszę. I w sumie tyle. I tyle się dowiadujemy, że znaleźliśmy jakąś poszlakę. Okej, filmiki. Tygrysek. Szczerze mówiąc, nie jestem pewien, czy bym trzymał tygrysa w takiej klatce. No ale to już nic więcej nie ma. Okej, zobaczmy, czy możemy zrobić coś absolutnie durnego. Takiego w stylu CSI, czyli zobaczyć, czy na gałce Jesteśmy w stanie powiększyć obraz? Nie, nie jesteśmy w stanie. Okej, let's see. Roundseater i Haramba. Coś tutaj. Harambę. God damn it. Our boy. Dead. Nawet w tej alternatywnej wersji przyszłości. Okej, czy coś tu jeszcze jest takiego, co... Nie, nie wydaje mi się. A tu jest Lucy. Wait. O, uwaga, zmiana perspektywy. Bam. Mamy ją.
Hello there, Lucy. Give me a hard copy of that.
Give me a hard copy of that. Okej. Czyli wiemy, jak wygląda Lucy. Czy on coś tu jeszcze miał ciekawego? Co to jest za pudełko? Czy to jest pudełko? Nie. Węża miał? Na pewno. Okej. Czy coś jeszcze tu jest ciekawego? Królik? Nope, nothing. Dobra, mamy jeszcze jedno zdjęcie z kamery. Co ciekawe, kamery robią zdjęcia, a nie filmiki. I okej, widzimy, że w pierwszej kolejności mamy tu te dwie postacie, które wchodziły do... Roundseatera. Oczywiście zmiana perspektywy.
Give me a hard copy of that.
Okej, czy możemy tego typa jakoś? Nie. Złapać? I uwaga, zmiana perspektywy once again. Czarny sedan. Czyli te auto, które walnęło w hydrant i zostawiło zderzak. O, zmiana perspektywy, let's go! Got him.
Local license plate? Give me a hard copy of that.
Okej. Ale zasadniczo jeszcze musi chyba zauważyć to, że to jest ten czarny sedan, o którym mówiliśmy. I guess so. No żeż. Bo to akurat wiem, że się dzieje taka głupota. W stylu zmiany perspektywy, ale zajrzymy za róg teraz. Yep. Tak działają kamery, you know. Dokładnie w ten sposób.
Ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
No i tu już nic więcej nie znajdziemy. Prawdopodobniej. Nie wydaje mi się. Możemy zobaczyć, czy co czytał. Ewentualnie. Roundseater, ale nie wydaje mi się, żeby to coś było istotnego. Nope. Że coś miał w kapsiach? I don't think so. Wiewiórka? Dobra. Wszystko mamy, co chcieliśmy wiedzieć. Teraz kolejna fajna rzecz w tej gierce. To znaczy to, możemy poszlaki i pewne dowody, które znaleźliśmy, zuploadować do bazy danych, ale też możemy ściągnąć i dowiedzieć się na przykład, że jacyś inni Blade Runnerzy znaleźli jakieś kolejne poszlaki.
Howie Lee's. Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie.
Mamy zdjęcie, już wiemy, że ona jest jakby jednym z podejrzanych. Tego wiemy też, że on jest podejrzanym. No i nie wiemy, jak wygląda ten kolejny podejrzany. Clue Database. To wiemy. Car color and make.
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night. looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
I to
That
chyba
black
tyle.
paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others.
Okay. Okay. As always, save. Dobra, czyli lecimy do Chinatown. Bo tu...
Ground floor. Lock up.
Nie mamy po co tam iść. Lecimy do Chinatown, do tego sushi bar. Zobaczyć, co tam się dzieje, co tam się wydarzyło. Czy raczej, czy Howie wie coś na temat tego, co tam się działo?
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
Przy okazji się jesteśmy w stanie dowiedzieć, co tam, skąd to się wzięło w filmie.
LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
O,
Hey, big guy. Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
This girl ever eat around here?
Nah, all gaijin look like the old man.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
This from your place, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station.
A, bo teraz my daliśmy ten menu.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef makes all kinds of new suit.
Tak jak Lucy,
What's
nie?
real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie.
Sure. Co z nim?
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. Want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a book.
Welp.
Dynamite dining, old man.
Dynamite, old man. Dynamite. Goddamn
Are you
dynamite.
taking any drugs?
Okej, czy stało im coś jeszcze?
See you later, Howie.
Okej, zobaczmy, może z Zubenem? W sumie nie wiem... Nie, wyjdziemy, bo nie mam po co z nim gadać. Tak właściwie. Nie wiem, po co miałbym z nim gadać. Zobaczmy, czy coś u Runesitera jeszcze się zmieniło. Not much.
I've gotten all I can from that.
W środku coś jeszcze? No. Coś w tym biurku, maybe? Nope. Okej, no to pogadamy w takim razie z tym szefem. W tym Chinatown. No bo... Potrzebujemy poszlak. Kolejnych. Ona na pewno tam jadała. Być może ten szef ją widział w takim razie. Could be. Mogłoby tak być. Ciężko jest powiedzieć też, no bo Howie nam nic nie chce więcej powiedzieć. Co to jest za zielona breja?
Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. You know this girl or not?
Nope. I know who I know, and who I don't know. I don't know her.
Think hard.
Okay. Maybe seen her once. At station. Riding north on bullet train.
To by pasowało. Whoa! What the fuck? Gonimy go. To nie on. Mógł tylko pobiec do góry. Generalnie w tej grze można mordować. Nie wszystkich i nie zawsze, ale można. O, what?
Relax. Nobody's gonna get retired, okay?
What do you want from Zubin?
Nie strzelamy w niego, bo nie wiemy nawet, czy on nie jest człowiekiem.
Talk.
There are things I want to know.
Ah, police.
I'm McCoy, LPD Rep Detect Unit.
Rep detect?
Sometimes we're called Blade Runners.
Jak to w filmie... What? Uciekł?
Locked.
Jak to powiedzieli ładnie w filmie, jeżeli chociaż raz wyślesz na emeryturę retired człowieka,
Totally uninteresting.
to już jest po tobie.
Yuck.
Jak?
Totally uninteresting.
W śmieciach coś może? A! W śmieciach coś. Co znaleźliśmy w śmieciach? License plate? On chyba się zgadza z tym...
You know this girl or not?
Nope.
Jak to?
I know who I know, and who I don't know.
Crime scene.
I don't know her.
Think.
License plate. To mogłoby to być L4E? Kończy się na E. L4E, czyli to może być to. Czyli okej, czyli to ktoś z nich coś miał wspólnego. Albo Zuben, albo ten typo, co tu stał. Okej. To było wcześniej zamknięte. Czy w tą stronę jeszcze inną gdzieś mogę pójść? Nie, tylko w tą. Okej. Pogadajmy z Howiem, co powie na temat Zubana.
See you later, Howie.
Nic nie powie na temat Zubana? Okej. Zuban. Okej, co teraz jest logicznym podejściem? Wszystkie ślady sprawdziliśmy. Wróćmy na stację, znaczy na komendę. I zobaczmy, czy na komendzie w takim razie nie pojawiły się jakieś nowe poszlaki, albo czy ktoś coś nie znalazł? Przy okazji? Maybe. I save, bo w tej grze można zginąć. O dziwo.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Albo możemy też zapytać naszego szefa o coś.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okej, coś nowego się pojawiło.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number
Oh.
BR61354. Still working the explosion at the Tyrell manufacturing plant. It'll take a day or so to analyze the debris, but there's no doubt in my mind that we're dealing with a bomber here. Right now, it looks like the protesters had nothing to do with it. They were in too close proximity to have been in on the deal. No MOs or identities are rolling up just yet, and I'm still going through the inset files to see if any replicant munitions experts are unaccounted for.
Grigory. A, czyli przez Steel. Source Steel.
This is Crystal Steel, badge number BR61354.
Czyli ta kobieta, którą spotkaliśmy jakby w otwierającym
Spencer
filmiku.
Gregorian, leader of CARS, Citizens Against Replicant Slavery, November 22nd, 2019.
I once again asked that my attorney...
Shut it, shitbird. I'm asking the questions. We've already put you on the machine, so we know you're not a skin job.
That term offends me.
Okay, so you're not one of those biomechanical scumbags, and you claim to not know anything about the bombing at Tyrell.
This is true. We advocate equal rights under the law for replicants. We have nothing against Tyrell Corporation for creating them.
That's some sick logic.
The replicants
Okay.
are living organisms, whether people like you like it or not. Replicants contribute greatly to the economic well-being of our culture. They cannot be discounted as such.
Hell, it'd be no skin off my nose if each and every one of them was hosed down for good. You ever see this guy?
Why, yes. Actually, I have. He was present at the protest. He's not part of our group, but outsiders are usually welcome.
How many new
Kogoś
faces
widział.
showed up that day?
Not too many. A handful at most.
Describe them to me.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no? Recording off. Describe them for me again.
There was that Rastafarian fellow, and one of our ex-members showed up.
Rastafarian?
Who's that?
A Japanese man named Izo.
Why'd you get rid of him?
We're a pacifist organization, and we have rules. One of them is no weapons
Izo?
allowed. Izo refused to check in a samurai sword at the door during meetings.
Where can I find this Izo?
He owns one of those little secondhand stores downtown.
Let me ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
We have a number of anonymous donors, people with resources and sources.
Such as?
So anonymous, even I don't know who they are.
I almost
That's
believe you.
interesting. Okay.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month.
Just
Superior
month.
chef. Makes all kinds of new sushi.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler. She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable
Okej,
wholesaler.
nie za dużo nam to daje. Zuben runs away, yes. Lucy? Izo. Wiemy, że Izo jest podejrzanym. Jeszcze ktoś. Okej. Dobra, zobaczmy co tu jeszcze jest tak właściwie. O, popielniczka. Fajka.
Lucky strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
Crystal Steel ona się nazywa, okej. O,
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy, Brian finally
ain't
declared
me.
the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Guza could be one tough hombre. I remember
okej.
when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Oh my
Peachy.
god. Goddammit, nie to.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
You keeping busy,
I
pal?
tyle?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Okej. Musimy być lepsi niż
Hit
niż
the
Dekker.
lockjack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Let's go.
Target and shoot all threats.
Sure?
Do not shoot innocents.
I will shoot innocents.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Jak? Halo? No shoot! Czemu nie mogę strzelać? Tego nie kumam. Czasami jak nacisnę w pistolet. No, shoot? No, nie mogę strzelić. Nie rozumiem dlaczego. No idea. I co? Serio? Nie wiem. Czy coś tu się dzieje? Okej. Muszę klikać w jakieś dziwne miejsca chyba. Po prostu. No! Nie mogłem! Przecież tu jest typiara z dzieckiem. Ona ma dziecko. Yep. I co dalej? W dupę. Bezbronny. What about this guy? Got him. Przecież to w ogóle nie widać. Okej. Ciekawe, kiedy się kończy ten tor przeszkód. bezbronny. I co? Masz broń czy nie? No. No, wszędzie klikam. Wszędzie klikałem i nie mogłem nic zrobić. I don't fucking understand. To są takie zagadki, których w ogóle nie rozumiem, nie? No dobra, i co? Jeszcze jakieś targety? O! W nogę go mogę strzelić, okej. Czyli po prostu tu jest jakiś line of sight, którego nie widzę. O, prawie zastrzeliłem babę z dzieckiem. What the fuck? Babo z dzieckiem, skończ. Seryjnie coś jest nie tak z tym celowaniem po prostu. Bo klikam centralnie w głowę albo tu w broń i to nie działa. Kliknąłem teraz gdzieś tu. Coś jeszcze? Baba z dzieckiem. Baba z dzieckiem. Rzuć dziecko na ziemię! To nielegalna broń biologiczna. Przydałby się jakiś komunikat. Że już koniec, albo że tyle a tyle jeszcze zostało targetów, albo coś. No idea. No i teraz klikam wszędzie i nic. Dosłownie klikałem wszędzie. Okej. Tu przynajmniej te targety jakoś tam, powiedzmy, lecą. Troszeczkę. Baba z dzieckiem. I co? Coś więcej? Nie ma odowir. McCoy 36. Fuck yeah. Czyli musiałbym tam siedzieć więcej. Deckard 10. You suck dick, Deckard. Okej. Dobra. Później się zajmiemy tym. Basement. Tam jest lockup. Czyli możemy pogadać z tym typciem, którego złapała Steel. Wiemy, że jest człowiekiem, bo go,
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
bo go przebadała Wojtem Kampfem.
You're Spencer Gregorian, right?
No. I really think my lawyer should be here.
I got some more questions for you. Tell me about your protest at Tyrell's plant.
I already told that other detective everything. Under duress.
I want to know about the people who were there. The Rastafarian and the Asian guy with the sunglasses.
I didn't know the Rastafarian. The Asian fellow was one of our ex-members. Izo was his name.
How long did you know him for?
Let's see. I met him about 5 years ago. He seemed so smart and balanced. He really wanted to help the replicant people.
Okej, czyli on nie może być replikantem, bo replikanci chyba żyją coś tam koło 4 lat.
The more militant factions. I was astounded when I heard he was supplying weapons to some of them.
What kind of weapons?
Guns so new that even the police had hardly used them, I heard.
I got some more questions for you. Lot of people involved in your cause, Spencer?
Yes, sir, we're growing fast. As more and more people realize that replicants have cognitive and emotional legitimacy, the Citizens Against Replicant Slavery will spearhead the movement towards...
Save the pitch for someone who gives a shit.
We're peaceful people, detective.
Czy nie powinny tam być jakieś łuski na scenie zbrodni?
Try me.
Znaczy na
2
miejscu
centuries
zbrodni.
ago, humans were held in slavery. Brave souls formed an underground railroad.
So, you help replicants escape the city.
I'm talking figuratively, detective.
Yeah, sure
you are.
We're not children, detective. We have resources. The world is changing. People are waking up to the injustices perpetrated by a sick society that you have helped...
A lot of them will wake up dead if reps are allowed to run amok on Terra, jerk. You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Keeping busy, pal. Okej, ale to mi właśnie teraz przypomniało, że w takim razie jeszcze wróćmy tam na moment do Ransitera i zobaczmy, bo przecież musiały być jakieś łuski, skoro strzelali, no przecież chyba nie wzięli tych łusek, nie? Bo to, że ten Izo sprzedawał zupełnie nowe bronie, to by nie pasowało do tego, żeby on był podejrzanym. O, maybe.
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
Coś jeszcze tu na ziemi? No. Okej, czyli dobra, czyli to wiemy. Czy w tą stronę gdzieś mogę pójść? Nie. To wracamy do wozu i do laboratorium. W takim bądź razie. A potem pójdziemy do tego naszego przełożonego i mu zdamy raport, co się dzieje. Możemy też odwiedzić domek od McCoya. No ale chwilowo potrzebujemy więcej poszlak.
Laboratory.
Anything else?
The shell casings from Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History.
Czyli stara broń.
They're from an Ender rifle. It's standard issue off-world military hardware. Heavy caliber. That puppy can punch right through a tank.
What can I conclude from that?
Whoever used this piece didn't just walk into their local sporting goods store and buy it. Those babies are collectibles, and they ain't cheap.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Okej. Spróbujmy w takim razie naszego szefa. Tup, 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 tup.
Bryant on permanent vacation or what, Lieutenant?
He sends his regards from the hemorrhoid hospital.
Ah.
What's the good news?
Fresh out, but I'm following up some leads.
Don't push it, kid. You look like you're beat anyway. Why don't you rest them dogs the rest of the day?
I still got plenty of energy.
That's an order, McCoy.
Oh,
I'm ordering
okay.
you to relax.
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
Okej, czyli musimy iść do domu. Dobra.
Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Okej. Dobra, czyli wracamy do mainframe'u, tylko w sumie po to, żeby jakby dodać tą poszlakę o tych łuskach i wracamy do domu. W tą stronę.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okej, zobaczmy, czy coś nowego się pojawiło.
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
Nie, nic nowego się nie pojawiło. Okej. Save game. To wracamy do domu. Pora iść spać. Tu. Okej. McCoy's apartment. Okej, teraz się poprawnie zrobiło. O! Gav?
Rumor has it you've been earning your stripes, McCoy.
Working on it.
Keep it up. You just might have a future in this business.
To jest generalnie ta postać, która pojawia się w filmie.
Your target
W
gave you the
pierwszym
slip?
filmie.
What happened?
On robi te origami takie dziwne i zostawia.
My game must have been off.
Go home and get some rest. I'm sure you need it. I checked with UN Air. Looks your rep swung that moon bus massacre last month.
They ever find the moon bus?
Disappeared into thin air. Brian thinks it crashed out in the Kipple.
How many reps we talking about?
Enough. They're Nexus 6s. So don't take too much slack.
Gotcha.
No proszę. Już nie możemy z nim pogadać? Okej. Z ciekawych rzeczy. W trakcie tego, jak wczoraj testowałem Blade Runnera, Gav pojawił się przy sushi, a w tym miejscu, jak wróciliśmy do domu, zaatakował nas Zubek. Więc pam.
Apartments. Ground floor. Roof.
McCoy, 88F.
Więc ta losowość istnieje i jest rzeczywista.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was too now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Wow. Nie!
Your floor number, please.
Chciałem kliknąć na
McCoy,
pieska.
88F.
88.
Pet the dog. Jest
Maggie,
dog.
come here, girl.
Come here. Maggie. Oh. Good dog.
Here you
Mogę
go,
to
baby.
zjeść?
Dinner time.
Yes. Tak.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Okay, I guess that's it. Zesper machine, ale już wszystko zrobiliśmy, co tam mogliśmy zrobić.
Zubin was the first Nexus 6 I'd come up against. There was something in his eyes, an almost primordial desire to live. Most of the 3s, 4s, and 5s I'd seen would just give up when you had them. But these 6s, they were a whole other breed.
Pytanie, czy Zubin rzeczywiście był tym... Czy rzeczywiście był replikantem?
Hi, Mr. McCoy. I'm sure you remember me.
Huh?
I heard about what you did for my friend, and I just wanted to say thanks.
The message could have come from any of a dozen people. I'd done my share of favors when I was in uniform. Something about the voice was familiar, but I was too tired to place it for sure. Erase and reset.
Ale my wiemy, że to była Lucy.
No messages. I'm in demand.
Yeah. Just like me. God damn it. Co jest tam? Kibelek.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5 replicants from off-world service. Dr. Eldon Tyrell, speaking at a shareholders meeting, denied allegations that the model was defective and possibly dangerous.
The simple fact is that the model wasn't performing its designated function. There was one isolated incident of violence a couple of years ago, but the individual unit in question was immediately retired from service. No, the problem is far from anything sinister. The entertainment model just isn't funny.
No, jakoś się spodziewałem, że Entertainment Model będzie robił co innego.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Wow, sny?
Got your delivery here, man. What?
What?
Kingston Kitchen. Oh, yes, right.
What?
Hold on.
Is this what the gravity be like on Mars?
Oh, no. It's about a third of what we got here on Terra. Real comfy. How about turning that dial, okay? When I say... Oh!
Please, can you control your rat?
I'll have you know that Ricky's a purebred chihuahua.
Oh god, nie chciałem tego widzieć chyba.
Things going good at Tyrell Corporation?
Boring, boring. Old man Tyrell's been on a Wagner kick lately. He never shuts up.
You also do outside work?
Sweetie, I never go outside. It's bad for the glands.
How about Nexus 6? You know a lot about them?
I think you should be going now.
Understand good, it holds deep meaning for me now. Where be your research on Nexus 6? And your test studies, contacts, the works?
Only simulator. Extraterrestrial gravity.
Holy shit.
You be swallowing this explosive. 3 more minutes, they be hosing you off the True Life building across town.
No, I swear. I don't have anything. If I did, I'd give it to you.
My people sick and dying. You tell me something.
Talk to Dr. Tyrell.
Tell me something I don't know.
The organ designers, Miraji, Hannibal Chu, Luther and Lance. They're closer to him than I am.
Where?
DNA Row. They're all working down on DNA Row.
You one miserable package, man.
Okay.
No, please, don't.
No. The
Pick up.
fuck?
Hope you aren't camped out there with a bottle of tequila.
Nope.
Very funny.
Early bird slays the worm, McCoy.
Don't worry. I'm up, Lieutenant. What's the buzz?
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble material of the
czyli
Tyrell.
go zabił.
Inside?
That's right. But we also got a sweet little break on it. The Tyrell surveillance system recorded the whole shebang.
Beautiful. How many perps?
Just one. I don't know if it's related to the Runciter deal or not. Tyrell security will have the disc for you when you get there. You'll be good, killer.
Okay.
No messages. I'm in demand.
Jakieś przemyślenia? Nie. Dogi! Śniadanko.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Yeah.
Maggie, come here, girl. Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Yeah. Okay. Save. Holy shit, ta muzyka jest świetna.
Your floor number, please.
Co jest na ground floorze? Nothing. Co to są za wieżyczki? A, to jest police station, czyli ma... Okej. Dobra, w pierwszej kolejności mainframe. Zobaczmy, czy coś się
During
pojawiło
his
przez
last
noc.
election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst regions of the highly toxic debris that surrounds our city, the so-called kipple. Just how much progress has been made since then? We spoke to the governor just before his weekly meeting with the city council.
Our studies have shown that the kipple's effect upon Los Angeles is minor. The radiation and toxic waste is contained in relatively small pockets, all miles distant from the city center. Nevertheless, cleaning things up out there is a worthwhile goal, especially with the thousands of specials living on the city fringes. For now, all I can say is that we're looking at several options, and I'm sure everyone will be pleasantly surprised by our final proposal.
Być może chcę wziąć i zająć się tym, czy ktoś pobił mój rekord. Znaczy mój nie rekord, ale ten. Nie, dobra, czyli to się nie zmienia, that's good. Być może on chce oczyścić tą część miasta tylko i wyłącznie po to, żeby, wiecie, mieć gdzie jeździć na Percheronie. Perhaps.
Clue database transfer complete.
Okay. Gaps
I checked with
information.
UNR. Looks your rep
Czyli to
swung
jest
that
to?
moon.
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble interior
Gaza?
of the Tyrell building.
Nic nowego.
Tyrell's surveillance system recorded the whole...
Okej. Okej, w takim razie ciśniemy do budynku Tyrella, I guess. A, auto zostawiłem w domu. Nie tu. Pierwsze piętro. That's cool. Nie pomyślałem o tym.
Your floor number, please.
Nie pomyślałem o tym, że tak to tu działa, że fizycznie auto gdzieś jest w świecie gry. No, ten 96 rok to jest... Czy nawet 98 to jest bardzo interesujące. Get in, McCoy. Okay, Tyrell Building. Hello.
McCoy, LPD.
Just a minute.
Where do I go?
Grab test on the east wing, 66th floor. Here's the footage from the security cameras. You get a pretty good look at the man's face.
How'd he get past you guys?
He pretended to be a delivery man. Dr. Eisenduller ordered in a lot, so it didn't seem unusual.
Okay.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Dobra, 66. What the fuck? Co to jest?
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me, like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row. Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed, not just once, but a dozen times. Tyrell engineers might forget their passwords, but what would the GravLab boys need with replicant DNA sequences and incept dates?
Proszę bardzo. Kolczyk. Co to jest?
It was a Tyrell sales brochure for the Nexus series, the kind of glossy hype that ends up littering the floor at trade shows. This one was for the new entertainment model, a comedian designed to entertain the troops off-world.
Nic więcej chyba tu nie leży.
Someone had tried to The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me, like the cheap crap. It was a Tyrell sales brochure for...
Okej. Jak to wygląda w środku?
Jesus.
What the fuck? On wymordował wszystkich?
But not by much.
Learn anything?
You could strain him through a sieve.
This earring yours?
Maybe it belongs to that other cop who was up here. The babe with the shades and the cigarettes.
Ain't her style.
No,
Tell her babe to her face, you're liable to end up with a severe limp. A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens.
Okay.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
God. Czyli on zabił wszystkie 3 psy. Chipsy.
I'd seen more dead animals than live ones in the last 24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
What about the dead guy?
Obviously, he'd been killed with an explosive, and not just because he'd been plastered on the wall with 1,000 strokes. The detonator wire I pulled out of his skull told the whole story. The killer was an expert. The charge had been big enough to do the job, but not big enough to shatter the soundproof walls of the float chamber. But I wondered why the killer didn't just shoot him.
To jest dobre pytanie. Żeby wysłać wiadomość? Jakiś statement? Tu coś jest.
I'd seen more dead animals
nie, to też dalej zwierzak.
24 hours, and now it was dogs. 3 of them. I thought about Maggie and nearly threw up.
Nie wydaje mi się, żeby coś tu jeszcze więcej było. Bo to jest disgusting. Disgusting! Okej. Chyba, że jeszcze coś z nim mogę pogadać, ale nie wydaje mi się.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about, tell me.
Absolutely.
You spot anything you think I ought to know about,
Nope.
tell me.
Absolutely.
Okej. To wróćmy w takim razie do security desku. I zobaczmy, co oni powiedzą, bo to już raczej... Nic nie ma. Yep.
Lagging behind again?
Guza didn't
Still.
say anything about me working with a partner.
Partner.
In a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
How's yours connected to mine?
I'm still fitting the pieces together. You know the moon bus massacre that went down last month?
Gaff mentioned something about it.
Coś już wiemy.
Jaws probably flew to Earth. And one of them is a demolitions expert, similar MO to your Vic upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a coincidence.
I'll call you if I find out anything more about your case.
No tak, ale to i tak wydaje się bardzo dziwne, jak ktoś bierze i wysadza.
You friendly with Eisendoller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisendoller, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Grub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
You know if anyone lost an earring like this one lately?
Not one of the employees, that's for sure. The boss enforces a strict dress code around here.
How did Eisendoller's moo-moo fit in?
Hey, you know, company rules only apply to the lesser mortals.
Okej.
How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't.
Pytanie, kto zgubił ten kolczyk?
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Yeah, I get the picture. You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security's tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendoller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees. I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Okej. Czyli w sumie nic więcej się nie dowiedzieliśmy. Okej. Wracamy do Spera i przejrzymy w takim razie te... tą płytkę, którą dostaliśmy od... ochrony.
Mainframe and shooting range.
The Tyrell Corporation today recalled the last 4 functioning entertainment model Nexus 5.
Esper, let's go.
Scanning video disk. One enhanceable image found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
Tylko
Tyrell
jeden.
Grav Test Lab.
W pierwszej kolejności no sztypcia. Oczywiście zmiana perspektywy praktycznie 360 stopni.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okej. Pizza. Nie, chodzi mi o pizzę. Czy ona jest świeża? Czy można byłoby ją jeszcze zjeść? Dog? Nope. Nic z dogiem. Dokumenty? What the fuck, the zoom?
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay. Skoro on nie wychodził... Czy jest jakiś sens w ogóle? No, nic się tu nie zmienia. Broń? Coś jeszcze co mogłoby być przydatnego? Buty? Odcisk butów? Nie. Co to jest to? Ale to jest chyba jakaś puszka po prostu w drugim planie. Okej, nie wydaje mi się, żeby coś jeszcze tu było. W takim razie.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Czy typow zbrojowni coś będzie wiedział? No,
We
no
get a
co to
new
jest?
weapons shipment?
Yeah, Guzzo requisitioned a couple of cases for the assault teams.
Let me guess. He's planning on taking out a small city.
Lieutenant's a big believer in overkill.
I've gotten all I can from that. That weapons shipment just came in. You got the paperwork handy?
Why? You got a pressing need to rummage through my private files?
Yeah, I forgot you were keeping your lacy underthings in there. Look, Jack, I just want to see what they're charging for a crate of rifles these days.
Too damn much if you ask me, especially at the rate the assault teams are losing them. I guess there's no harm in it.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
I've gotten all I can from that.
Wait, czy my dostaliśmy...
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry.
Oh, in a pig's...
The detonator wire I pulled out of his dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Kingston Kitchen.
The shell casings from Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History.
Shipping form.
Most of the employees I see come...
Czemu tego nie mogę wziąć w ten? Arms, dealing i tak dalej, no dobra. Mamy jednego typa, wiemy o jednym typie, może w laboratorium nam coś powiedzą?
Laboratory.
No, nobody here. That ain't good. No dobra.
Roof.
W takim razie polecimy zobaczyć o co kaman z tym kolczykiem. Bo chyba tylko tam możemy się dostać, co? God damn it. Ważka.
Does this badge mean anything to you?
Yo, what? Ważka G.
This your work?
Ah, dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly, late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. A state item, and most likely part of large collection.
Okay.
Must have plenty's money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to try for this. With luck,
Hawker's Circle?
you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
Okay.
You take care. Chasing the dragon.
Chasing the dragon.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Z psami raczej to się dobrze nie zgrywa, co? Węże i psy. Bullet Bobs. Hawkers. Tam też mówiła, że mam iść. Bullet Bobs, surplus.
Had a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
What the fuck?
They ought to be.
Turret.
They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Yeah, that's me. So
how come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Okay. Czy nam może coś powiedzieć?
You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Nah, I ain't seen anything like that in years. Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power, decent rate of fire. You looking? Gonna cost you a bundle, I'm afraid.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
Sucker had it coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
Runsiter's always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else. But he'll do anything for a buck. Sell anything to anybody.
Oh.
That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
You know anyone who might sell Ender rifles?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop down the street. Goes by the name of Ezo. But who knows what the real title is.
Z drugiej strony nam w tamten drugi, ten typ, którego Steel zamknęła, mówił, że on sprzedaje tylko nowe.
We're friendly competitors, I guess.
Tylko nową broń.
But I don't appreciate his politics.
Yeah?
Rumors, that's all they are. I was out there, Ray. I did my time. 3.5 years worth. And I can tell you, Rep's got no business being down here on Earth, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't deserve them.
Tell me about it. We got standards to uphold down here.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? Because I know them police-issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph.
Yeah, mordaka.
Around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Czy... Podejrzewam w takim razie, że to jest hajs.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
Tyle?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Hey, put that away!
I'm gonna put something away, but it ain't gonna be my gun.
Little boys shouldn't play with guns. I heard of you.
Is that right?
You ain't done much.
I just got assigned.
Guys like you get hurt real easy.
Meaning what, exactly?
It ain't like you're a real Blade Runner. Not like Steel or Gaff.
I get hurt sometimes, too. It's a dangerous business. Thanks for your time.
Okay, I guess that's it. Dobra, save. Idziemy w takim razie tu. A w tą stronę też jeszcze mogę pójść. No dobra, ale najpierw Hawkers. Oh.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
Rastafarian.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Okay.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah! Let me tell you, that man can't eat!
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Nie
That
płacił
stew's
za
looking
jedzenie.
tasty.
Fix you right up. Only 30 chinion. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
Sure.
Thanks for your time.
No, nie możemy zjeść? Serio? Co ona w ogóle smaży? Czy raczej jakie mięso używa?
Tôi rất mong anh đang nào nhanh.
I got a
Po
couple
co
of
jest za
questions
miejsce?
for you, Captain.
First one's on the house.
A okres barki.
You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one. Pour me one.
Oh.
One?
One, but one good one.
Okay. Enough. Enough drinking. Green Pawn. Okay.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Xin hỏi cái chỗ cảnh sát ở đâu ạ?
I tyle?
Tôi rất mong anh đang nào nhanh.
Myślałem, że coś z nim pogadam więcej. But I guess not. Czyli musiałbym wiedzieć, po co idę. Dobra, zobaczmy, czy ona coś znalazła.
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about
Siema, Mikey.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Oh, God.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
It's kind of ugly. About you talk me.
Kinda ugly.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okej. Co w takim razie dostaliśmy? Maggie's Bracelet. Okej. Jak tam żyje? Okej.
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop down the street. Goes by the name of Ezo. Ezo's okay. He's run the green pawn for a while. We're friendly competitors, I guess.
See? I know something.
Peruvian lady. Ona była rastafarianką. Jak... To chyba Jamaican. Nie Peruvian. A ty jak tam, Mikey? O, znowu tu jest.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you. All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Ezo.
Okay.
Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
CARS. What is that?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
The same goes for him, whoever he is.
Okay.
Because he described you to a T. Even down to that stupid little ponytail you got.
It's called a chomage.
What would you say if I told you Gregorian was one of the people who was there when the Tyrell building blew up?
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
So, you're denying all involvement?
I won't lie to you, Detective. There was a time in my life when I might have been involved with such an organization.
Okay.
I actually cared. But now, all I care about is my business.
Nocne rozkminki?
A humble salesman.
Jakie nocne rozkminki?
You in this camera.
Oh no.
Years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Oh no. Czy on nas splashuje? Flashbang? Oh my god, moje oczy. Bierzemy kamerę.
Locked.
But we've got a fucking key. Ooh, hello. Okej, save. Gdyby mnie coś miało nagle zabić. What do we have over here? Co to za gra? To jest Blade Runner, dude.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives, modern rifles, even some police-issue restricted weaponry. Ezo wasn't some small-time fence, but a big-time arms dealer. The exact arms that renegade replicants would be looking for to survive in the big city. Nothing else there.
Tego szukaliśmy, tym bardziej, że usłyszeliśmy, że policyjne rzeczy też zaczęły znikać. Okej. Mogę wyjść do góry? A mogę pójść tam. Tup, 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 tup. What the fuck is this place?
That's impossible.
Okej. To do góry? To jest gra na licencji Blade Runnera filmu, tego pierwszego. I notabene jest trochę...
I am not about to have all my hard work obliterated just because you stumbled into my shop, Detective. Westerners need guns and hardware. All I need is will.
Freeze, Yoshi!
Okej.
Ezo.
Kiedy my badaliśmy sprawę morderstwa zwierząt, Ezo studied the blade.
Your little skin job friend's gonna take up a collection to bail you out, or you got it saved up?
Maybe I got friends in high places.
Yeah, and if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. What are you doing here, Slim?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
I've been tracking this boy for a week. He thinks he's pretty clever. He's a material witness in a case I'm working. In fact, your best buddy's a replicant, isn't he? The big guy with the dreadlocks. What's his name again?
Oh.
Hallucinate often?
That's okay. You'll be giving him up to me soon enough. I can handle it from here, Slim. Why don't you go buy yourself a lollipop? Something else to suck on.
Very cool.
Ona jest okropna.
But I wasn't trying to be.
Why can't I suck on you? Huh? Woman. Terrible, terrible woman. A tu jest Lansiter. O. Okej. Podamy sprawę już teraz pojedynczego morderstwa i wielokrotnego morderstwa zwierząt.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Okej. Nie chciałem tamtędy iść. Okej, wait a second. Chiński bar. To było to jedno zdjęcie.
There were off-world rifles here and more. Grenades, explosives,
Tyle,
modern...
Czyli to jest pewnie ten bar.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it. Just one?
One, but one good one.
I znowu? Chciałem z nim pogadać a propos... Nie, dobra, whatever. Zobaczmy, czy może coś ma jeszcze w swoim sklepiku. Nie wydaje się, jakby coś tu było. Nope. Dobra, to wracamy na... Wracamy w takim razie na komendę. I użyjemy Espera, żeby zobaczyć, co jest na tym jednym zdjęciu.
I was fresh out of Leeds. Poking around Hawker's circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't have Tyrell's security to protect them.
Kinda true. No chwilowo ta babka mnie trochę zawiodła. Myślałem, że ona coś tam więcej powie. A propos tej ważki, tego kolczyka. Let's see, laboratory. Wrócił nasz koleżka? Nope. O, mamy nowe zdjęcie.
China bar.
China bar. Kto to jest to? Zmiana perspektywy? Fuck yeah. Let's go. No proszę.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
To jest ten jeden z naszych podejrzanych z Ransitera. Ale mnie interesuje, kto to jest ona. Tak się nie dowiemy. Buty może? Nope. Kurde. Dobra. W takim razie nic więcej się nie dowiemy. Wiemy, że był tam w tym barze.
Hawker's Circle.
Give me a hard copy of that. Z którego roku? 96? 8? Piękne. Give me a hard copy of that, please. To jest Enhanced Edition. Przez tych samych typów, którzy System Shocka brali i robili. Piękni jesteśmy. Cudowni. A woman. Oh why? Zmiana perspektywy. To jest gierka generalnie, która bardzo dobrze odtwarza Blade Runnera. Ooh.
She looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
To jest ta sama typiara, która była w barze. Tego się nie spodziewałem. Tego się absolutnie nie spodziewałem. Nie powiem. Tu chyba nie ma żadnej istotnej osoby. Okej.
Uploading personal clue
To
database.
było zabawne. Nie spodziewałem się zupełnie, że to coś da.
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Okej. Photo of McCoy. Perfekt. Czy jakieś nowe? Izo's friend. A to znaczy, że to był kolega od Izo. Musimy go przepytać o to. O niego. Wait, czy teraz mam dopiero zrobić to zdjęcie z baru?
China bar.
Żeby teraz on załapał, że to jest ta sama babka? Maybe? Nope. Okej, to nie. Ok.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Czyli jemu nie możemy powiedzieć o tym, że mamy tą broń. God damn it. Dobra, to zejdźmy w takim razie do aresztu. O, jest tutaj. No popatrzcie. Cała rodzinka w komplecie.
I've been in much tighter spots.
Zostawili mu miecz? What the fuck?
I'll bet, but this is only the beginning. You ready to supply me some answers?
I wish I had something to say.
I know your hands are dirty, Izo.
Everybody in this world is trying to better himself, no matter what the terms are. If that counts as dirty, so be it.
The terms of your conviction won't be too clean.
I'll be through with this place long before you, McCoy.
Yeah, I'm sure you've been saving up for a rainy day, selling all those illegal weapons.
One never knows when fate will conspire. You must be prepared.
You're a real trooper, Izo. You look right at home in there, Izo.
I tyle?
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Okej. Czyli od
You
niego
look
się
right
nic
at home
nie
in there,
dowiedzieliśmy.
Izo.
To trochę szkoda. Trochę jestem rozczarowany. Myślałem, że coś się dowiemy.
Ground floor.
Może szefuncio nam coś powie? Zobaczmy. Szybciej, McCoy.
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
Well, get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Can the department float me some chin yen? This investigation's getting expensive.
Look, this ain't on the department tab, okay? This is a personal loan.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
This goddamn city don't know how to manage funds. They've been flush for years.
I thought we were under budget.
Trust me, ain't nobody getting rich unless they're sneaking some on the side. Hell, I can barely pay for the fuel for my car.
Ever hear of public transportation?
Get out of here before I throw my desk at you.
Okay.
The goons over at the Tyrell building wouldn't let me talk to their boss. Maybe you can set up a meeting.
Anyone else in that whole company who knows anything?
You and I both know it's a one-man show over there.
I'll give it a try, kid. I'll have to pull some strings, so don't go in there half-assed. Make sure you got some legit questions for the resident genius.
Appreciate it, Lieutenant. Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't
Okay.
retiring themselves.
Czyli jeszcze idziemy w takim razie do Tyrella.
Suicidal targets would make my job.
Okej. Na całe szczęście spacja to jest skip. Pytanie, co się możemy od Tyrella tak właściwie dowiedzieć? What's the fucking question? Możemy się dowiedzieć, kto ma... O! Tą scenę pamiętamy. I sowa. Ooh. Hello.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Rachel.
The owl or the view?
Ciekawe, czy to jest ta sama aktorka. Dużo.
The view's amazing. The owl, well... Artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless
Ciekawe, czy to jest ta sama aktorka, bo dużo aktorów wróciło. Wróciło, żeby nagrać jeszcze raz te kwestie. A niektóre są po prostu z filmu.
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to.
I to
Your
prawdopodobnie
department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I
Dekkerem.
can't offer you any other choices.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
Czy to randka?
I can't tell you who killed him,
Kinda
if
not.
that's what you're asking.
Kinda yes.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Ach,
Oh,
jest.
yeah?
Głupie
Why's
pytania,
that?
jak zwykle.
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe, more human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both.
Tak myślałem, McCoy.
You heard about the
Fucking
moon bus
sleep fuck.
hijacking. Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
Generalnie, jeżeli znacie dobrze film, to tutaj będzie dużo rzeczy z
surprised you
filmu,
weren't out
ale
doing
jednocześnie
spin
dużo
control.
rzeczy z książki.
The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right.
Yeah?
Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan.
Czyli dobrze pamiętałem, 4 lata. No
I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Dekker earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence
I
of
to jest na
childhood,
pewno ten sam aktor, który grał
and
Tyrella
all
w
the joy and despair that comes with a real
filmie.
existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it?
Yes.
You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No.
Ja też nie.
I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisenduller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you. Just like they came for Eisenduller.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
No.
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
I to tyle? Nawet nie mogliśmy zadać żadnych takich pytań tak właściwie? McCoy, what the fuck? The fuck, man? Okay, nothing here, I guess. Absolutnie nic nam to nie wyjaśniło. Dobra, DNA row w takim razie. Z jakiegoś powodu mogę wejść tylko tu. Okej, niech
Not
będzie.
good time now. Come back later.
To chyba też jest ten sam aktor. I don't know. Buy me dollar, buy me dollar, buy me dollar.
Excuse me. Deliveries to rear. LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Talk. Always talk. You wait. You no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick, come. What you want?
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
I see.
To work hard all night, all day, no stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? Eisendaler dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Miraji?
You eat supper with Miraji every night, no fail. Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Twins?
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago. Door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Tell me this.
Hey, wait. LPT, you there for something, huh? LPT? I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Tell me this.
Okej, nie za dużo nam to powiedział.
I'm very busy. Eyes won't wait for nothing.
Nie za dużo nam to powiedziało. Mogę iść w lewo jeszcze. Co jest w lewo? Dermo design? Że...
What's going on? Who
Oh,
did
what?
this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow.
Wait, maybe I can disarm it.
Na pewno nie.
No! There is no time. And he said, if you touch it...
Nie zapisałem, fuck. Wait, what?
No messages. I'm in demand.
Wait, what?
I checked with UN Air.
Wanna Tyrell?
Howie leads.
O no! Cofnęło aż tu? Oh god, ostatni zapis 20 minut temu. Holy fucking shit. Oh god.
There were off-world rifles here and more grenades.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Oh god. That sucks so much. Co za ten czas zrobiłem? Oh my goodness. Nie spodziewałem się tego. Yes.
Freeze, Yoshi!
Okay.
What?
Skip. Okay. Wiemy, że tu nie ma co robić więcej. podejście drugie. Tym razem miejmy nadzieję bez wybuchów zbędnych.
What's going on? Who did this?
Help me, sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow. Run! Run!
Okej. What the fuck, jak on jest ubrany? Oh my god, action scene.
Hold on, an ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins. Up there. Up the stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with
Rastafarian,
red
ten,
locks.
którego
The
już
bomber.
wiemy, że zabił tego
Another
jednego naukowca.
beard. Piercing eyes.
What did they want?
Brodą,
DNA.
przerażające oczy,
Information.
przeszywające oczy.
God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
What do you know about this?
Got a dead man here, victim of an explosion. His name was Miraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs? Or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
Mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time
Yeah,
someone
sure.
got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide, possible act of terrorism.
Okej. Nie sądziłem, że on umrze od tego, no ale... The fuck? What the hell?
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books. The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink.
Okay, enough. Please. Tylko, że nikogo tu nie ma.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance. You have no new messages and one saved voice.
Luther and Lance.
Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hello, it's JF Sebastian. I hope you
Jeff
guys are
Sebastian,
all right.
czyli kolejna postać z
I
filmu.
tried to talk to Dr. Tyrrell about your reinstatement, reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet. He's kind of angry, and you know what a cool customer he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
Jeszcze jakieś miejsce, w które mogę gdzieś tu pójść? Don't think so. Wiemy w takim razie, że Bradbury.
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
You got a sheet or something we could cover them with?
Nah, nothing. Cold Cup boys have been dragging ass.
That sucks.
It was something you didn't see too often. A precise, shaped explosion, fashioned for minimum collateral damage. The son of a bitch was a pro. Someone with real munitions expertise.
Generalnie ten Rastafarianin, z tego co możemy połączyć kropki, jest replikantem, który jest ekspertem od ekspertem od materiałów wybuchowych.
No way through here.
Raczej nic tu nie ma. Okej. Okej, let's save. Skoro nam się udało przeżyć tym razem. I nigdzie dalej nie możemy pojechać.
Messy up there, isn't it?
Czy coś jeszcze u ochroniarza od Tyrella się możemy dowiedzieć?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
W takim razie Police Station, no bo nic innego chyba nie możemy zdziałać. Zaploadować do mainframe'a nasze poszlaki. Zapytać szefuncia, czy możemy iść spać. Guess.
Uploading personal.
Piririri, zaskipujemy to, bo to o ile fajnie brzmi, tak. Zobaczmy, czy jakieś nowe klusy się pojawią.
Hello, it's
To
J.F.
mamy.
Sebastian.
Of course I hear you.
China bar to
I
mamy.
recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely run. It was something you didn't see.
No.
What I want to know is why the killer...
As I explained to Mr. Dekker earlier...
There were off-world rifles here.
Kim jest ta kobieta? To jest dobre pytanie. Na pewno miała kontakt z tym podejrzanym, z tą brudką.
Ground floor.
To jest dobre pytanie. Izo, czyli ten typo z mieczem. Samuraj, prawdziwy samuraj i White Knight. Na pewno miał jakiś związek z tym wszystkim.
Well, get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Jeszcze nie?
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
Okej. Dobra, ale zakończymy tutaj. Bo zasadniczo teraz podejrzewam, że musimy znaleźć z kolei moment. Message. Gdzie był ten message? Message. To w McCoy, of course. To jest najlepsze zdjęcie. Audio records. No. Huh?
Hello, it's
Oh,
J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Tyrell about your reinstatement, reemployment.
Yeah.
I haven't been able
Gonna
to
fix
get through to
things.
him yet. He's
Gonna
kind of
fix it
angry,
right.
and you know
Gdzie
what
on
a
chciał
cool
się
customer
spotkać?
he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together,
Bradbury.
I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be
Co jest
here all night.
Bradbury? To jest dobre pytanie. No i w takim razie tak. Izo już mamy. Wiemy, że on jest na pewno mordercą tego Eisendulera. Prawdopodobnie brał udział w tym wybuchu fabryki Tyrella. I najpewniej zabił tego Moradziego przed tym wybuchem, co przed sekundą widzieliśmy. I on jest na pewno powiązany jakoś z nim. Biorąc pod uwagę, że Izo był widoczny, znaczy, czy raczej wiemy o tym, że Izo na pewno się kumał z Rastafarianinem, ale też z drugiej strony z typem z brudką. No i jeszcze nam została kwestia Zubena i Lucy. That's the question. Co się stało z Lucy? That's a good question. Ale okej, to chwilowo tyle, jeżeli chodzi o Blade Runnera. Także dzięki za oglądanie i do następnego odcinka. A w międzyczasie możecie sobie przypomnieć Blade Runnera i pospamować wszystkie różne rzeczy, które są identyczne lub podobne z filmem. Także na razie i bye bye.